Paul's teaching in 1 Corinthians 13 is often called the love chapter. It's one of the most quoted passages in the Bible because it beautifully explains the supremacy of love over all other virtues. Let's break it down in detail. The Corinthians were arguing over spiritual gifts, prophecy, tongues, knowledge, healing. Many thought that possessing certain gifts made them more spiritual or important. Paul interrupts that discussion to show them something far greater than gifts: love. Paul explains that without love everything else is meaningless. Without love, spiritual gifts are empty. If I speak in the tongues of men and of angels but have not love, I am a noisy gong. Without love, knowledge and faith are useless. If I understand all mysteries, and have all faith so as to move mountains but have not love, I am nothing. Without love, even sacrifice is worthless. If I give away all I have but have not love, I gain nothing. In other words, love gives value to all other virtues and actions. Paul then describes love not as a feeling but as action and character. Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous, boastful, proud, or rude. Love does not insist on its own way. Love is not irritable or resentful. Love rejoices with the truth, not evil. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. This is a picture of Christ-like love, selfless, sacrificial, enduring. Spiritual gifts are temporary. Prophecies, tongues, and knowledge will all pass away. Love never ends. It continues into eternity. Faith will give way to sight when we see God face to face. Hope will be fulfilled when God's promises come true, but love remains forever. Paul concludes, so now faith, hope, and love abide, these three, but the greatest of these is love. It reflects God's nature. God is love. It is the foundation of all commands. Jesus said the greatest commandment is love. Love God and love your neighbor. It binds believers together. Colossians 3:14 says, above all these put on love, which binds everything together in perfect harmony. It is eternal. Love outlasts faith and hope because it is the essence of heaven itself. In the church, use spiritual gifts with love, not pride. In daily life, measure your actions. Are they motivated by love or by selfishness? In relationships, love is not about feelings but commitment, patience, and sacrifice. In spiritual growth, pursue love above everything else. Paul says, pursue love. In summary, 1 Corinthians 13 teaches that love is the highest Christian virtue. Unlike gifts, faith, or hope, love never ends. It gives meaning to all actions, reflects God's own nature, and will remain for eternity. That's why Paul calls it the greatest. Like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring content.